Hello guys and welcome back. So today guys I'll be reviewing this Korean drama titled Gyeongseong Creatures. So basically this drama is about a girl named Yoon Chae-ok who comes to Joseon to she's actually on a quest to look for her mother that has gone missing for I think 10 years. And there she meets Taesan, who is the richest Joseon in town, and he has he's the kind of person that can easily get informations. So together they work to look for our mom, and also Taesang was assigned to look for someone, threatening that if he doesn't look for that person, his properties, his money, everything will be seized. The drama sort of happened, like the story happened during the Republican era when Japanese were, when they invaded Korea, when they took over Joseon, and they were in charge of those Joseon and everything like that. So they threatened Taesan that the police commissioner threatened him that if he doesn't look for his mistress, he's going to seize all his properties. So they worked together to look for that person, as also to look for a mom, for a mother. And then they found out an information that there's a possibility everything they are looking for is in a hospital. And they break into the hospital, and there Cheok found her mother had turned into a monster. Who they experimented on her mother and turned her into a monster. So that's pretty much what this drama is about. Now, these two people, so sorry, I have to check the name. Park Seo-joon and Han So-hee, both of them. Okay, this drama is not exactly a romantic drama, so I was not expecting any much of romantic connection between them. I wasn't expecting much of that because it's not a romance drama. Of course, there was little romance because their characters do like each other. Taesa and Yoon Chae-ok, they both like each other. So there was teeny bit of romance, but I wasn't expecting much, so I wasn't really disappointed. Their connection, as how they're supposed to work together to get whatever they want, worked perfectly. And if you really watch this drama, you can see that they barely had much scenes together. They were mostly on their own, trying to survive, trying to fight, trying to get things done, trying to save people. So mostly they were not exactly shot together. They didn't have much scenes together. Like they had more scenes separate than together. But whenever they had scenes together, I felt like they worked well together, and they had good enough connection to portray the amount of romance that this drama is supposed to have. Now, the story, I think the plot of the drama is good. It has a little bit of suspense, what is going on, why what is up with the monsters and everything. But I feel like right now at this moment I can't really say much too deep about the story, given the fact that there is a season 2. There are still so many loopholes, still so many unanswered questions in this drama. Like the Japanese woman that is sponsoring the experiments, that likes Taesan, what is her issue with Yoon Chae-ok's mother? Who is she exactly? Like, I feel like there's a whole big story behind that. And also Yoon Chae-ok, they showed that she died at the end, but towards the end, in the final end, we saw that someone was looking at Taesang. So I think that might be her. There's a lot. And also, what happened to the monster? Because the monster escaped from the hospital. So what happened to the monster? There are still so many loopholes, so much to the story, so I can't really go deep into it. But from this part 1 that we got, I felt like the story, I like the plot line, the story is fine, it's interesting. Still so many questions to be answered, but it's an interesting story, and it still has its suspense. It still has a suspense, a lot of suspense too, that hasn't yet been answered, questions that has not yet been answered. And honestly, I think the graphics is really good, because the way they created monster, that tree looking monster, I felt like it was really really good. The graphics was really really good. Like the monster looked so realistic that I feel like they were filming a walking tree. That was what it felt like. The monster felt really really realistic. So I think the graphics was good, the camera movements, the color, like the cinematography work was perfect. It had really great quality, really great camera movements, and I just really liked the creation of the drama. The creation of the drama was really good. The artisticity behind the drama was very very good. So obviously there's going to be a season 2, and I am looking forward to that. I don't know when season 2 is going to come out because I checked the date and I haven't seen anything anywhere. So I don't know. So if you know when the season 2 is coming out, please leave it in the comment section. I'll be waiting to read it and to find out, but I don't know as of now. Last time I checked, there was no date yet, but there is going to be a season 2, but there was no date. There is going to be a season 2 this year, this 2024, but there's no date, so I can't really say when exactly. But highly recommended drama if you're looking for a mysterious, not exactly scary. I wouldn't say it was scary because the monster was not. I don't think the monster really hurts innocent people. It was much more after the soldiers that imprisoned it and was experimenting on it. So it wasn't really like scary horror kind of drama. Like it wasn't scary at all. When you see Gyeongseong Creatures, you think that, oh, scary drama out there, but it wasn't scary. And there was just one creature there, and that was Yoon Cheok's mother, and also the police commissioner's girlfriend. She somehow drank this thing, and I think the bacteria or the whatever, she drank it and she turned into a monster that was eating people. But that too is another question, because she gave birth to a baby. And the baby's eyes turned some kind of color, yellowish kind of color. So there are still, like I said, still so many unanswered questions, still so much suspense in this drama. So that's one of the reasons why I'm looking forward to season 2. I feel like so much will be happening in season 2, and that will be very interesting to watch. So if you are yet to watch this drama, give it a try and you might enjoy it and like it even much more than I did. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. I really 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 want, and I'm really 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 desperate for your subscription. It's very important for me to, it's like a great encouragement for me to keep doing this. I love doing this, but I still want my YouTube to flourish, and that can only happen with you guys help. And I want to share this amazing world of drama land with you guys, and I'm sure there are so many people out there too that loves it. So if you're a huge fan of drama land, even if you're not a huge fan of drama land, please subscribe. It will not cost you anything. And if you think this video deserves a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up. If you have anything to say, any comments, any thoughts on the dramas, on other dramas, or anything whatsoever, leave it in the comment section and let's talk. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Remember, always enjoy watching dramas, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.